put you on speakerphone.
Who's on the phone?
This is Monica Reyes. I think they've got your son.
The X-Files has come to an end. Or has it? The Hollywood Reporter spoke to series creator Chris Carter about Wednesday's season and possibly series finale and where the beloved franchise goes from here. So we all know what that means. Spoilers ahead for Wednesday night's episode. So if you haven't, go and watch it right now and then come back here immediately. Are we all ready? Great. Wednesday night brought us to a bloody conclusion with the dastardly cigarette-smoking man bent on unleashing a global contagion and everyone looking for Scully's son, William. The most devastating apparent deaths were those of longtime allies turned compromised agents Monica Reyes and Assistant Director Skinner. Meanwhile, William was shot by his real father, CSM, before the smoking man was finally, maybe we think, put down by an enraged Mulder. And that's when Scully dropped the bombshell. She's pregnant. Oh, and William had one more trick up his sleeve, popping up out of the water, still alive. So, is that the end for real this time? Not so fast, according to the series creator. I can't imagine the show won't come back in some shape or form, Carter tells THR. He insists that he's viewing Wednesday's episode as a season finale, not a series ender. But what does that mean for Scully, given that Gillian Anderson has been very clear publicly that she's finished with the X-Files after season 11? According to Carter, if Gillian is certain about not coming back, it would be the last time we see her on screen as Dana Scully. It poses certain larger questions going forward. And if this is the last we see of her, Carter emphasizes what he views as the takeaway on her arc. It was no different than what I always wanted to leave fans with. She has an enduring love for Mulder. The journey he's taken her on has been worthwhile. That she is certain her belief in science can explain everything. She believes now that we know as much as we don't know. When it comes to the pregnancy twist, fans can at least console themselves that this time Mulder is definitely the biological father of Scully's child. I will confirm it is their child, Carter says, before cryptically adding, but I will also confirm Scully has alien DNA. With or without Scully, Carter notes that the future of the X-Files is out of his hands for the moment, saying, I have to wait for a lot of things that have nothing to do with storytelling, and they have to do with a corporate story now being told. Carter is referring to Fox's sale to Disney, which is awaiting regulatory hurdles. If that sale goes through, the X-Files, owned by 20th Century Fox Television, would become a Disney property. Even as its future remains in doubt, Carter does point to multiple directions a property could take. You look at any long-lived franchise and there are endless possibilities. There are prequels, there are other ways to approach a series like The X-Files. That the television series would come back 13 to 14 years later tells you there are stories. And I know this is true because I have stories to tell. There are more files in those drawers. So what did you think of the season finale? And do you want the series to return in some form? Is there even an X-Files without Dana Scully? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.